Hello, Aquarius. This is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let us see what the good universe has for you, Aquarius. King of Cups, Scorpio. Oh, Virgo. You've been thinking about Gemini and Virgo? Six of Cups. How do I get them back? Five of Wands. They may not want to talk to me. Ooh, King of Wands, but I miss them so. Especially sexually. Got double king sitting here. Yeah, you have a Scorpio or a lover on your mind. Okay, we did 3. Oh, this person is tough. I don't read reversals. Been thinking about sending them a message. But it's almost like you don't want to send a message unless you know that they're going to respond. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't think they're going to respond. Right? So with that magician there, it's almost like you're trying to predict and manipulate the situation so you can get a response. Not only that, but with this hermit card, you may be thinking about, what message to send to almost like guarantee and ensure a response. Ensure, one of them. Damn English. Yeah, with that 6 of Cups there, you miss them. You guys have argued and fought and there was drama, but you got a lot of love and passion for this person, Aquarius. Okay, High Priestess. 2 of Cups. You feel like this is your person. Ooh, King of Cups on the bottom. You know what? It kind of feels like whether this is you or your person, kind of feels like somebody's mad that somebody took their love away from them, right? It's almost like I'm mad at you for not acting right. I'm mad at you for just not chilling, right? I'm mad at you for just not being who I need you to be. That's good in theory, but if you're dealing with a whole entire person and not a freaking blow-up doll, they also have their wants, needs, desires too. King of Cups and 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, and this makes sense for Aquarius specifically, you struggle with maybe expressing yourself or expressing your feelings towards this person. But for some of you guys, you may feel like you're ready now to do it, but for some reason, there are blocks and obstacles in the way that may be preventing you. Now, I can just jump to the end of this reading and say to you, Aquarius, just do it, right? Because the King of Wands is aggressive, okay? Not only that, but this is love and passion. The King of Love and the King of Passion, okay? Unfortunately, this King of Wands is non-committal. The King of Cups is, right? So it's almost like sexually you may want to play around or your person wants to play around, but they say they love you. Boy, if that's not a mixed signal, I don't know what is, right? But it's almost like somebody's struggling to commit. Somebody is struggling with their feelings. Somebody is struggling, especially with communicating those feelings. Angels are saying some of you guys have been praying or trying to manifest this person back into your life. Angels are also saying too, a lot of you guys have been dreaming about this person, hearing their name. I don't know how this will be possible. Okay, that makes sense. They're saying like seeing their cars or thinking that you see this person in a car, in a bus, or in some type of vehicle. Could be the train, right? So to me, we used to call that a long time ago being haunted by your person, whereas like you feel like they're around you or they're popping up all over the place. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to move this along. With this hanged man, that's being stuck. That's things not moving. That's somebody being stuck in one perspective and one frame of mind. And I'm going to say this to you, Aquarius, whether this is you or whether this is your person, they do love you. There's a lot of love here. I feel like you guys feel the exact same about each other. You love them, they love you. But maybe one of you is maybe focusing on more of the physical aspects of the relationship, and the other one is struggling with that because they don't want the physical aspects. They want, say for instance, the whole thing. You've been thinking about sending a message, or you've been thinking or wondering or praying that you receive a message, one or the other. You're trying to figure out how to bring things back on track. Yeah, you got deep love for this person. You do. They feel like a soulmate to you, especially you got the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person, I kind of feel like this is your person, whatever that means to you, okay? I feel like this is somebody who you belong with, you want to be with, who's great for you, very compatible, right? But you're struggling with following the guidance of your intuition, or you're wanting overproof information. Okay, is this the one, God? And God is like, yeah. It's like, okay, you sure? And God is like, yeah. And you're like, okay, but okay, so what do angels say? Angels are like, yeah, this is your person, right? Like, there's a certain level of insecurity, especially intuitively, when it comes to you accepting this person being your person. It's like you don't want to believe it. And I can understand that because, you're stuck. For a lot of people, it's almost like I would rather manipulate the situation and receive the information how I want to receive it, instead of somebody just telling me, hey, they love you, or hey, I love you, or hey, I want to be with you. The Magician and also the Hanged Man almost even looks like you're playing games, right? You're trying to manipulate and control and manage the situation, according to whatever's safe for your heart, whatever's safe for your sensitivity, whatever's safe for your love, the way you love, whatever that is. And 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. You're struggling. Somebody's struggling. I can tell you this shit ain't a walk in the park, right? Because you have the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. It's hard. Like, it's almost like when you guys start to come together, you bump heads and then bounce back, right? And the reason why you bump heads is because you both feel the same about each other. Perhaps you express it differently, right? You express it through sex. They don't want that. They're like, I feel like a piece of meat or a piece of bacon. And you're like, this is how you show your love and emotion. But they're like, no, I need to see it a different way. And that causes arguments. That causes some sort of dissension. You guys come together, bump heads, and then boom, you go back to your separate corners. So here, if you're needing to figure out how to resolve this, how to come together, and in Aquarius, you're stubborn, right? You're stubborn, right? And Leo says it all. I mean, angels are saying you're going to have to show the softer side. You're going to have to show love. Now, here's the thing. For me, the reverse, if you are a really, 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 really stubborn person, for you to kind of concede or kind of quote unquote give in is almost like the Antichrist, right? It's like, no, it's never going to happen. Okay. But if you love this person, to get over your stubbornness, I would not say anything, right? I would not say or create the idea in your mind that you're giving in or conceding. I would just replace that with, I'm loving them, right? Because I do kind of feel like a lot of you guys, whether this is you or your person, somebody feels like they're giving in, hence feeling like you're being taken advantage of, hence making it feel like you're being manipulated, right? And then all that does is reinforce the stubbornness, right? So now you firmly, stay seated on your throne and you're not budging. But you love this person, right? You want them back. You think about them constantly, right? You know that they're your person, but your stubbornness is what's coming in between you and your person, or their stubbornness. And again, if I were that stubborn, I'd be like, okay, they're not winning. I'm just loving them, right? It's kind of like a psychological tick or trick to help alleviate and reduce and disarm that stubborn energy. Be assertive. That's who the King of Wands is. Perfect timing. Some of you guys may also feel like this person blocked you, that they can't see your love. Interesting. Choose a new direction. Come out of that stubborn energy. Meditation brings answers. Yeah. I feel like if the stubbornness at all resonates with you here, Aquarius, that's what's keeping you from your person. And it's not that you're being stubborn with them. It's the stubbornness within, right? The stubbornness inside of you that says, I'm not going to give in. Because maybe for some of you guys, falling in love or admitting love or expressing love could feel like you're giving in, right? Could feel so vulnerable and you feel so fragile that you're like, no, and you're fighting it like, no. You know, they're going to have to tell me first, or they're going to have to show me first. And it's again, drama that you're creating first internally and hopefully not externally. What do you need to release? Your stubbornness? Or your person needs to release their stubbornness? Luck is on your side. Beautiful. Sweet spot. Go for it. Do we have a progressor here? We don't have forward movement on the table. You got stuck. You got stuck, right? Where's the progressiveness on the table? Sitting, right? No movement here. Prosperity lies ahead. So that kind of says to me, for a lot of you guys, you actually may wind up getting what you want. Hold your vision. Yeah. I feel like, again, if you can get around the stubbornness, right? The stuckness of stubbornness, you may actually wind up getting what you want, Aquarius. All right. Who do we have? Scorpio, Virgo and Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.